I apologise for being a couple of minutes late. I forgot my tea. Oh, the glorious tea. How could we forget the tea? But we are going to start with the first spinny wheelie thingy of the night. We will have two. This is the first. It is the LadybirD's Loyalty Lovelies spinning wheelie thingy. If you have commented on any videos where you've had a reply saying you have been added to January's wheel, this is it. Everybody is in alphabetical order right now. I will be shuffling. I know you can't see very much, but there are 74 people who are on this wheel. If you're wondering, why am I not on the wheel? It's either because you are not publicly subscribed or you haven't been subscribed for 2 or more months. Or it's because you haven't commented on any videos other than a giveaway or a live. This will be restarted as soon as a winner comes forward. If we have the winner come forward. If we don't, then we're going to be spinning again next week. But for now, I'm going to do a little shuffly. But I need to see who the first person was in. Silver Wings, are you still here? Miss Silver Wings, I am shuffling. Is Silver Wings still in the house? Don't worry, I will get to the chat ASAP. Miss Silver Wings, please tell me when to stop shuffling. And when you say stop, I will spin. Because we need to find a winner. The winner is Brandon the Pinocchio. I don't know why it hasn't come up. Oh my gosh. Brandon the Pinocchio. Brandon the Pinocchio is our LadybirD's Loyalty Lovelies winner. Brandon, you need to get a hold of me before Thursday, 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. You need to get a hold of me and let me know whether you would like a £20 PayPal, a £20 Amazon e-gift card. You've got to let me know which Amazon you use. Or if you'd like £20 of your choice Wool Warehouse goodies. Brandon, you need to get a hold of me, lisaladybird@googlemail.com. If you don't get a hold of me by 8 p.m. GMT next Thursday, we're gonna spin again. Okay, so, Mr. Brandon, we are going to open the next one because the next one we're going to do at the end of this live is the Super Chat Super Sticker Wheel for January. This will be spun at the end of the live. Anybody who has donated £5 in multiples gets multiple entries, but £5 or more British pounds, they go on the wheel. This wheel is for £25, PayPal, Amazon, or Wool Warehouse. It's completely your choice. But that's for the end. Something to look forward to. So, welcome in. Let's get to the chat. Okay. Hello. Okay. Let's see if I can actually see the chat because my eyes are poorly today. So I need to go and have a look to see if I can actually see anything. But welcome in, whoever you are, whether you're in here or whether you're watching the replay while you're vacuuming, picking your toes, or whatever you're doing. I so appreciate you popping in, saying hello. Stick a thumbs up if you're willing. But, only put a thumbs up if you actually like the content. If you really don't like the content, put a thumbs down. If you really can't be bothered, don't be bothered. But the thumbs up really helps if people are willing. But thank you so much for coming in, watching the replay, being part of the live, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much. My name is Lisa. I am the co-host of LadybirD Loves. Of course, the actual real host is Miss Beanie, who has just popped out for a moment to powder her nose, of course, which I'm quite grateful for because she's been in all day. So let me get on with the chat. Let's get on with the chat. And this isn't a hat, I promise. It's an ear warmer, but it's really wide. I was going to halve it, but it looks really silly with the little brim. So I've left it as it is. It's not a hat, it's an ear warmer. I've just got very fine hair, so that makes it look more like a hat. So I'm wearing a ridiculous hat, but it's keeping my ears warm, okay? Okay. So welcome in to Miss Silverwings Crochets. She says, I'm in and waiting, and she helped us with our shuffly wheelie thingy. She needs food. I highly advise you have some food because, it's gone tea time. Miss Jennifer, welcome in. Zara. Oh, Zara. I got an Indian Happy Mail. Indian food Happy Mail. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. And I've actually bought what's left of my biscuit. Well, I had 2 packs of biscuits and I opened one and I've got, not that it's brilliant. I'm sorry. I'm getting blown out majorly. I apologise. I've bought 2 cashew biscuits in with me today. Not that I'm probably going to get a chance to nom them. But, oh my gosh, I got Indian food. And there's only a couple of Indian foods I think I've tried. But anyway, welcome in. Zara says, hello, Ladybird. I'm waiting too. No need to wait no more. Although, granted, you may have got an advert. And if you did, and you watched it, thank you so much. If you didn't, yeah, it's okay. You're in here now, I hope. Silverwing says, hi, Lisa and Beanie. Welcome in, Karen Y. I will skip most of the hellos for you guys because I don't want to get too far behind on chat. So if I skip your message, it's probably because you're talking to somebody else. If you don't talk to me, it's nothing to do with me. I ain't reading it. I'm trying to be nice. Silver Wings, Miss Natalie says, pasta is on. I feel rather lonely tonight. The other half is away for the weekend. Oh, make the most of the bed. Starfish on the bed. Starfish! I mean, given the chance, if Beanie weren't here at night, I'd be starfishing on the bed. I mean, heck, space. Freedom! Oh, welcome in, Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener. Welcome in. Joe says, hi, Lisa, smile. I don't do smiling. Don't do it. Jenny says, hope everyone is doing good with a red heart. Scrolling down. Welcome in, Miss Perp. Knitting Purple says, hello, Lisa, beautiful Beanie, Jennifer, Karen, Silver, Zara, and Joe. Thank you for keeping them all in one thingamy-bobbity what's it post message thing. Thank you. And welcome in. Good evening. If somebody hasn't done already, can somebody say the word pray so we can shove the names up in the top of the chat, please? Only one person needs it. But if somebody could, please. Donna, Ms. Donna Nana's Crazy Life says, hi everyone. Welcome in, Donna. Nice to see you in here. Welcome in. And there's Natalie. Natalie Penner says, hello all. Hope everyone is doing well. With the bajunka heart. A nice beaty one. Welcome in. Perp is showing off her la 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 emoji. I really ought to have done 3 L's, but you know, Lala, Ladybird loves. It's stuck. Welcome in, Ingrid. Ingrid's Inspirations says, hello, Miss Lisa, and all you lovelies in the chat. Kiss, hug. Welcome in. Doris, Joshua and Doris Artman says, hi. Welcome in, Miss Doris. Nice to see you about again. It was nice to see you in the comments the other day. Welcome in. Frinkles. Frinkles is in. Frank Nasty says, hello, my little love. Hugs. Welcome in, Mr. Frinkles. Thank you very much for popping in. Zara says she's in an ad now, but I'm sure she's out because I've been rabbiting a lot. Debbie Loves Yarn. Miss Debbie says, hello, Miss Lisa, and hello to everyone in the chat. Welcome in, Miss Debbie. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Not a little bit. I hope you're feeling a lot better, but I know it's going to take time. So a little bit's better than no better. You know what I mean? Huh? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Scrolling down. Oh, welcome back. Welcome home. Hi. Yes. You're way too early, girly. You're way too early. No. Marsh knitting. Oh. I know it. Regina. I'm going to go with Regina. I really, really hope it's Regina. I hope. Awake. Regina? Welcome in. Marsh Knitting 101 says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, boy. Scrolling down a little bit more, scrolling down. People are saying congratulations to Brandon, who needs to get a hold of me. Scrolly, still congratulations. Thank you very much, guys, for congratulating him. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, Miss Deborah. Crochet, life and stuff with Deborah. Welcome in, Deborah. Hello, y'all. Do the thumbs up. 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 Do the thumb. No, it's just too energetic. It's too much. It's too much. Can't do it. Oh, Miss Bailey Nukta, Cat on the Prowl Creation says, hello, all my beautiful Yarny peeps. Welcome in, Miss Baylor. Lucia! I always feel like royalty has popped in when Lucia comes in. Miss Lucia says, I love you, Lisa. Blue heart. Thank you, Miss Lucia. I'm sure you've already gone already, but I really appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. She's like a queen. Sabrina Aguilera. Hello, everyone, she says. Hearts. Welcome in, Sabrina. Nice to see a nice new face. It's always nice to see new faces. It's always nice to see the regular faces. It's always nice to see old faces. I don't discriminate very often if I can help it. Lucia, your voice and vibe is so refreshing. Refreshing? You want to smell my armpits? That ain't so refreshing. Thanks. Natalie says jelly tots. Jelly tots? You got jelly tots again? I'm sure you had jelly tots last week. You got more? Zara says, I'm here now. Hearts. Oh my gosh, my chat did jump. My chat did jump. Who jumped my chat? Who jumped my chat? I don't know, but it jumped anyway. There we go. Debbie. Lisa, let's see your bangs. My bangs? My bangs? I'm guessing you mean fringe. We call it a fringe over here. Ruined my hair now. Covers a bit of the old forehead up, doesn't it? Angela. So you know what? This bit's all ruined. Pull all that hair back down. What did you do to me? Oh, ruined my hair. Angela Wright says, hi, Lisa and Beanie and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water, working on my crochet scarf. Oh, great big grins from Miss Angela. Welcome in, Miss Angela. Nana is doing the thumbs up. Should be a little dance. Do the thumbs up, do the thumbs up. Oh, Beanie's gone out again. She's in, she's out, she's in, she's out, she's in, she's out. Karen says, hello, mystery lady. Who's the mystery lady? Blue Heart. Who's the mystery lady? Scrolling down. Yes, Nightbot will be changed at the end of this live, or maybe tomorrow, or at some point when I remember to change it, but it will be changed before the next live. Don't panic. Baylor says, I'm a lurking gherkin, lol, again. You can be a gherkin all you like, just don't get overly pickled. Lucia says, yum. What's she yumming at? What's she yumming at? Somebody must have mentioned food. What did I miss food-wise? What did I miss? Oh, Indian sweetie. Oh, yeah, I've got tea. I've got tea. Now, I don't know what it is. As usual, I've made it. I can't smell this one. Like, I haven't stuck my nose into it, but normally I get a great big whiff as soon as the water hits it. Haven't whiffed this one, but even in the dark, I could see that this was pink. Or red, whatever you want to call it. Now, I don't know what it is, but you and I are about to find out because I really need a sip because I'm gobbing too much. So, what have we got? What's that? Oh, the word that I can't pronounce. Acai berry? Acai berry? Acai berry. Shouldn't say that. Acai berry. Acai. Acai? Somebody told me how to pronounce this once, but I have got a colander head, so I don't know. But I need a sip. Got a feeling it's still going to be too hot, but the onions might be toning it down a little bit. Did have onions for tea again. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to curse it. Teresa, welcome in. Teresa de Pape says, hello, Lisa, lovely ladybird, the blue heart, and everyone in the chat. Ladies, welcome in, Teresa. Zara said, those are very tasty ones, Lisa. Do you know what? I've had the whole punnet apart from two, like the whole thing. And they've got a very, very perfumey aroma. Like somebody's gone, there's a pack of biscuits. Or let's give them a whiff of something. Spray some perfume. Oh, that's better. They've got a whiff of perfume. But I'm too blown out. I'm sorry. I'm way too blown out. I'm sorry. But yeah, the whole punnet's gone today. Actually, no, that's a lie because I started them yesterday. Or was it this morning? No, I started them this morning. So, yeah, they've gone today. Apart from those two. It was every time I passed the kitchen, oh, I'll just have another one. Oh, I'll just have another one. Oh, I'll just have another one. Oh, I'm doing some washing up. Oh, I'll have another one. Welcome in, Christina. Miss Bello and Ginito says, hello, everyone. Welcome in, Miss Christina. Zara says, the butter ones are my favourite. Oh, you've seen, okay, she's seen the Happy Mail. Okay. Yes, there are butter ones as well. But I had to go for the cashew ones first because I haven't had cashew in a long time. Scrolling down, waiting for my chat to jump because I know it will. How does Beanie like the bling? It's on the table. It will be tried on her in how many days? Let me just see how many days. It will go on her in 6 days. Between 5 and 6 days. It will be on her. She will like it. She will like it. I haven't tried it on her yet. Hi, we speak of the devil and the devil turns up. What you doing? No. Hi. Are we moving? We're just passing through, I guess. And Cyrus says, wow, starfish on the bed. That's a nice way to say this. Starfish. I mean, heck, that was a long time ago. So now I know that I'm really far behind. Oh, heck. Okay, let's pin the prayers and the thought. What are you doing, woman? No idea what all that was about. Okay, on the top of the chat now are the people that are in need of prayers and your thoughts. If you're not religious, please spare a thought while you're washing your hands, while you're making a cuppa, while you're waiting for the potatoes to boil. Please spare a thought, give a prayer for these people up here because they're really, really in need. Please. Sabrina says, my first live with you. She did one of those and she did one of those. Kind of. I mean, she did the blushy one, but that works too. Welcome in, Sabrina. Sarah says, Lisa, Barbara Riggles is not well. Add her too. I saw Bailey mention it in Kaylee. See, no, I messaged Barbara yesterday, but I know she doesn't get my messages. But I did try because I haven't heard from her for quite some time and I was worried about her. But let's get Miss Riggles on there. Thank you for mentioning her. I'm going to get told off for spelling her name wrong now. I just know it. Okay, if Jennifer or Karen only now can re-say the word pray, and when I get down there, I'll put the new list at the top, please. Thank you, Zara. Welcome in, Ninja. Good evening, good evening. She says, hello. That's Amigurumi Ninja. Christina says, yay, it is Regina. Oh, that is a while ago. So at least I got a name right. I'm learning. It's taken a while, but I'm learning. Scrolling down. Perp says, just over a week to the Cal. What is it we're making? It's a mystery. That's what we're making, a mystery. Yes, a week tomorrow. New Cal starts the mystery of the super chunky. And before Silver says anything, it is not the same both sides. It is one-sided. And I'm going to be working for the most part with you guys. The bad thing is that I am not allowed, cannot show you the pattern. I can't have it on the screen. I can't put it in the description. I can put the designer's name in the description, and she will be in the description, but I can't tell you even the name of the thingy till the end, even though the pattern is not available anywhere. I can't do any of that because I don't want to get my head chopped off, because it's a mystery. Debra says, yes, looking forward to the cow with a rainbow star. Christina, is it the same on both sides? No, it's not the same on both sides. Oh my gosh, this looks so much like a hat. It looks so bad. I really should have halved it before I put it on. Dodo, welcome in. Good evening to you all, says Miss Dodo Dixon. Evening. Welcome in. Perp says, my daughter is going to join in with the cow. Do you know what? The more that can join in, the better, because it means more help for me, because I know there's going to be a lot of frogging. I'm so scared for different reasons for this cow, but at least it's like half the time, so that's a bonus. Natalie says, also wondering if I should order that yarn to make 2 cows in 2 colors. Oh, she is learning from Miss Sarah. She's trying to up Miss Sarah. I would say, would you want to? Possibly you might want to. Heck, you might want more than 2. But some people may be more than happy with just 1, or may finish the 1 and go, and frog the lot. I don't know. Heck, down to you, girlie. I should have left the spoon in. Natalie says, I can't wait for the cow. I can. A week tomorrow. Debbie says, it makes you look so young. I am young. Kinda. Parts of me aren't, but I am. Parts of me. Donna says, thumbs up, please. Please. She's very demanding. Doris says, I'm lurking while working in the kitchen. I'm here, just not too chatty. That's fine. I'm happy with you being a lurking, working gherkin. That's fine. You do what you need to do. Real life first. Oh, look, they're all trying to pronounce me T. Oh, my gosh. Acai is acai. See, there's 2 different pronunciations there. Acai. Bayla says, Prez also for Wriggle, she's in the hospital and not in great shape. Oh, she's in hospital. Didn't know she was in hospital. I didn't know she was in hospital. Okay, so there's the new prayer, I think. Yes. Okay, so let's repin that one. Thank you very much for redoing it. Replace pinned. There's Miss Wriggles now on the list. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Wriggles, getting ready to go to new floor this weekend, so I am improving. Well, there's a bonus. But it's nice to see you. Shouldn't be in here, but it's nice to see you in here, Miss Wriggles. Thank you. I was certainly not expected, but I did email you because I was worried. But I know how bad the email is. I don't know why you don't get my messages. Get well soon. Bayla. Lisa, the Egyptian-looking goddess today. This look, because I've got no hair, it makes this look like hat. It just makes it look like I really need to halve it, because I think I've got a big head, but I don't have a big head. Is that better? Sort my side bits out again. It's a bit better, isn't it? Not much, but a little bit. Itchy nose. Okay. Cindy, the crocheter, or A, apparently, says, hi, Beanie, Dodo, Lisa, and all lurking and crocheting she is. Welcome in, Miss Cindy. Nice to see you, my dear. Scrolling down. Miss Rita, Liner Design Rita says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Miss Rita. Nice to see you, my dear. How are the jelly tots doing? Are there any left? Excuse me. Debra says, and Frog the Lot. Frog the Lot would make a great album. Oh, gosh, you and your music people, musicians and titles and band names and, oh, gosh. Deborah, Delphine's Handcrafted, says, hello. Welcome in, Deborah. Welcome in. Nice to see you, my dear. Scrolling down. Silver says, what are you working on at the moment, Lisa? I'm working on two different things. I'm working on a mystery that has got nothing to do with the cow. And I have I've got my beaded shawl as well. But I finished the first section of a commission that I'm doing. If I can find, because I'll put it over there because I need to put a stitch marker in it. I don't know if it's going to be able to be read. Nope, it's not. But this is the first section of a scarf. And on it, you can see some bubbles. And it says the word dumb, because that's the first word. Well, it's actually the last word of the scarf. But it's a commission scarf. She wanted blue, she wanted sparkles. I'm like, heck, that's me all over. Let's go. So I've done the first section. I'm waiting to hear from her to find out if it's okay, if it's right, if she wants me to change the blue now or keep going as is for a little while. But that's what I'm working on. So I've got my beaded shawl, I've got a mystery, and I've got that scarf at the moment. I'm sure there's something else. I mean, I've got a bag that's ongoing, but I haven't touched that for ages because the cramp hurts so much. Yes. Oh, I'm getting evil looks. Roseanne Lalande says, hello, Shriner. Lookalike, Lisa. Who's Shriner? Who is Shriner? Welcome in. Yes. Are you coming up? Come on. No, we're going to settle? Okay. Wait, she'll do it when I'm not expecting it, and it will scare the bejeez out of me. My chat's just jumped, so please bear with me while I go back up. Oof, itchy nose. What's the time? 34. Okay. Trying to find where I was. There we go. Karen says, you had it on backwards, silly. I have got the whatchamacallit, the bobbly bit at the back because it was just standing up way too much. So I'll put it at the back. I'll put it at the back for today. All depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I like it like right on the top center. Sometimes I like it on the side. Sometimes I add a bow or something to it to embellish it. the majority of the time I put it at the back. The majority. Joe says, I really don't like the wig, but it shows how beautiful your face is. A little bit lost with that one, but okay. Vicky Rains, welcome in. Vicky says, hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Hey Lisa, are you cold? A little bit. The back door's open. It's a mild evening, but the back door's open and I didn't want to sit here and freeze. So it was, well, let's put a cardi on and me ear warmer, and then I can't. What are you doing? Have you been on the catnip? Don't stick your head in me slippers. Ugh, I'm just going to have a cheesy head now. So yeah, just wanted to make sure I'm warm throughout the 2-hour live, you know. Rita says, yes, I've got some jelly tots left. I mean, we all know how bad I am. I definitely wouldn't have. As soon as the packet's open, that's it. Done. Karen says, blanket is on. Beanie will be creeping over soon. This is it. I'm all I'm all hemmed in here. So she'll probably come up for a cuddle at some point. She's having massive flids at the moment, so I don't know how soon it will be that she'll have cuddles tonight, but she will have cuddles tonight. Okay, I'll say it. That's it. There's only like the teeny little drop at the end. That was palatable. It's not something that I'd go out and buy, but that was palatable. I would drink that again if I had to. That was palatable. Amazing. Perp says, need tea. Go and grab a cup of tea. Yes, please. Roseanne said, it was the way you were wearing your headband before. It reminded me of those hats that the Shriners wore. What is a Shriner? I want to know what a Shriner is. But yes, I completely agree that it was very hat-like, because my hair is so thin that I just haven't got the hair to make a wide ear warmer look even half decent. I can only handle like thinner ones that just cover my ears and that's it, because it just looks silly on me because of my fine hair. Scrolling up. Joe is lolling, but I'm not sure why. Vicky's saying pretty, but I'm not sure why. I can't remember what happened. Debra says, a tea with no face pulling. I know! What happened? I'm going to go with the fact that having onions for tea before having tea actually helps with the tea. I think it really helps mess me taste buds up so I don't taste the nastiness as much. Some of them are extremely potent. Oh, itchy nose again. So sorry. But that was palatable. Sabrina Melodus. Miss Sabrina, welcome in. Good evening. Miss Sabrina says, hello, Lisa and everyone. I'm just making dinner and listening. She's lurking, gherkin. Making dinner. Oh. Miss Nana's telling Nightbot what to do again. You see? Got both of them at it now, because Donna's saying, thumbs up, please. Please. She's yelling at you, people. She's yelling at you. Karen said, so didn't taste bad like assy berries. No, it didn't. Nope. It wasn't that bad. hang on, I'm nearly there. Nope. Joe says, hi. I don't know who he's saying hi to, but it was just a hi. RC always leaves a weird aftertaste to me. So now I haven't got an aftertaste with that. With the majority of the ones that I've had, I've either had like a metally film at the back of my mouth, or a prickly, nettly feeling on my tongue, or not bad. Palatable. It's as far as I'm going. Palatable. It's okay. Cindy says, if I'm thinking of the right thing, Shriners are men in tiny cars in parades. They support children. I think it's a legion. Men in tiny cars, isn't that clowns? Maybe? Miss Pam F, welcome in. She says it's a fraternal group in the USA. They wear red fez. That's what I was thinking of. It looked like a fez hat. Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking. And support a children's hospital. See, I need to know these things. If you're going to call me names. Debbie says, Lisa, beautiful sweater. Did you make it? Yes, I did. This is my cuddly Karen Cuddle Cardi. Cuddly as a cloud cardi. My first proper pattern read. My first wearable. And the first time that I properly personalised a pattern. Because the sleeves weren't in the pattern. This type of collar that I've done wasn't in the pattern. The pocket type wasn't in the pattern. I've belted it. That wasn't in the pattern. And you guys all made me make it double the length, which wasn't in the pattern. But I love it to bits. I love it to bits. I love it. Deborah says, to be a Shriner, you must be a Mason, as in Freemason. I used to be... Someone is banging outside. It is dark. And somebody is hammering nails. Something weird is going on. I used to be in something to do with the Masons, and I can't remember what the group was called, but basically it was to get my butt away from my mother. Not an after school club as such, because it was in the evening. I used to do Red Cross, and I used to do casualty simulation, and I used to do whatever that Masons thing was, and I can't remember what it was called. And I never saw the point, because all it was sitting with a group of people that were in their mid-20s and older, way older. There were about 7 of us. I was early teens, and we just sat round a table and talked for 2 hours. I just didn't see the point. But my mother wanted me out of her hair, so I had to go. Okay. Sandy, Miss Sandy is in. Welcome back, my darling. Welcome back. I don't know if you're still in here, Sandy, but I've got to say something, because I didn't put it in your comments deliberately. But there was one point in your live that you said something along the lines of, if you want to go swimming all day, you can. If you want to do the activities, you can. If you just want to sit back and watch, you can. If you want to sunbathe all day on your balcony, you can. And all I could think of was a naked Sandy laying on her balcony all day and other people on their balconies going, oh my word. That's the vision that came straight into my head when you said that. I didn't have to have a giggle. I'm sorry. Sandy says, good morning, evening, my lovely Lisa. Welcome in, Miss Sandy. It's nice to have Miss Sandy back. Joanne. Oh, what is the profile picture? From here, it looks like a hedgehog with green neon behind it, but I don't have my glasses on, and the profile picture is really, really small, so I might be completely wrong. But welcome in, Joanne. Joanne says, hey, Lisa. Welcome in. Debbie says, Lisa, what is the pattern? The pattern is cuddly as a cloud cardi. It's on Ravelry. It's a paid pattern. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I do apologise. Scrolling down, my hubby is a Freemason, so is his brother. I don't think I know anybody who is a Freemason. I don't think I know anybody. Heck, I might do and just not be in the know right now. I don't know. Teresa says, that face, the look of confusion was nice since we didn't get any bad tea faces. Which confusion face? Which confusion face did I do? Sandy's there. She says, lol, the balconies are private, shielded from prying eyes by partitions. The late night escapades are more private. So it's grand that the partitions are there. See, that means she did do some naked sunbathing. That's what it means. She did some naked sunbathing. Why not? Why not? Right, bear with me, because I'm going to finish this biscuit off. I'm sorry. There's so obviously salt in those biscuits, but I'm so grateful, thankful that the sugar overpowers it. It's a good biscuit. Good biscuit. Teresa, when you heard the hammering, oh, it's still going on, Teresa. It's like bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Still happening. It's dark outside, like dark, and somebody's doing carpentry or something. Still happening. Vicky says, I'm back! Having computer problems. You as well? People are having health problems, computer problems. There's so much going on this past month. Like the start of this year. January is the Monday of months. It is just get it over and done with, because everybody is pretty bad right now. I love biscuits, cookies. I'd rather have biscuits than cake or pie. Oh, me too. Me too. Sandy, for me, I'm not overly keen on cake. Unless it's cheesecake, then that's a whole other story. But a good biscuit, you can dunk a good biscuit. You can shove an entire biscuit in your gob and not feel guilty. You can't shove an entire cake in your gob and not feel guilty. Maybe it's a happy couple with a headboard too close. No. There's only one couple round here, and I don't even want to think of that. I don't want to think of that. Ugh. And their bedroom is way, way too far away. But this is sounding like Mr. Skunkhead. With the closeness of it. That's what it's sounding like. I don't know without going out there and going, what the hell do you think you're doing? I can't do that because it's only 10 to 7 at night. If it carries on past 10 o'clock, then yeah, I will be doing exactly that, but a little bit louder, you know. Gina, welcome in, Gina. Gina Barnett says, finally made it. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Gina. Welcome in. And you did make it. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. That was onions. I'm so sorry. And Melanie Titus. Melanie, welcome in. Miss Cookie Monster herself says, hi, everyone. Welcome in. I did have a thingy to let you guys... I needed to tell you something, and I even wrote it down, and I don't know where I wrote it down. The cow. Oh, no. Merchandise. There is a free postage coupon code for my merch. It has been going on since the 20th of this month. It is going until Chocolate Day. It started on Blue Monday. It finishes on Chocolate Day, which is the 31st of January. So you've only got a few days left of free postage and packaging in the USA for my merch. I don't know when the next coupon code date is, but I do post them on my community page to try and keep people filled in. But there is a new certain little thing coming in on the 1st of February. Hello. Hi. Are we doing anything in particular? On the 1st of February. Which I hope some of you like. I hope some of you see. I don't know what is wrong with this cat. I swear she's been on the catnip. I swear she's been on the catnip. And there is no catnip in the pot because it all died over winter. Or it's all dormant. I'm not sure which one. Oh my gosh, that cat drives me insane. Insane in the membrane. I know there's something else I need to tell you as well. There's the merch and something else, and the new thing, February the 1st, and a week tomorrow, the cowl starts. And I have a package in Korea. Apparently, Asia really like my post. And I don't know why. So back in September, Jane sent me a package from Texas. Now, I'm in the UK. Texas is the USA. It was posted in Texas. It came to London in the UK, and same day arrived in China. Pass. It stayed for 4 months in China and then came back to the UK and was with me within 2 days of landing in the UK. But it went to China for 4 months. I now have a package that was sent from Mississippi. No, Missouri. I always get those two mixed up. It was sent from Missouri. It came to the UK. Within a day of being in the UK, it then went to Korea. And it is now stuck in Korea. It's been in Korea for 17 days. In the same place, not moved. Asia like my stuff, and I don't know why. I don't know what I've done. I don't know if it's a case of I haven't bribed the right people. But I'm kind of gutted because I've shown you guys 2 separate yarn haul box thingies, and they were coming as 3. All 3 of them got posted on the same day at the same place at the same time. 2 of them have arrived here within a week of each other. The third one is in Korea. No clue whatsoever. Like, really, I don't know what the heck is going on, but it is driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Lisa, Smile Club for February. You will let us know once February starts. Yeah, okay. So Smile Club will only be announced in the Building Creative Bridges Sunday shout outs video. And I've started calling it Smile Club, and that's down to Dragon Bee Lisa. She called it Smile Club, and I was like, do you know what? That's a really good name for it. Smile Club. January's recipient has had 2 gifts so far, and they both arrived for her yesterday. For me, it was actually today that they arrived, but for her, it was yesterday. She's got 2 gifts. One of them, she blubbed her eyes out so much that she got herself a nosebleed, which wasn't the idea, but she is absolutely ecstatic. And she now knows that she's the recipient of Smile Club. And I have had to say to her, I'm not giving any names, but there are another couple of little bits on the way. And she doesn't know where to put herself. She's absolutely thrilled. She really is. So it's already started to do its job, and that's a huge thing. It's the whole point of doing it. It's the whole reason for doing it. But the next one will be announced next Saturday. Sunday. When's Sunday? Yeah, next one will be announced on the 6th. But for now, it's still the same person. If anybody's willing to still come forward. I know it's difficult for USA to send to Australia, but there's Amazon and there's Etsy, and they can ship to Australia. So, you know, there's a bonus. And heck, a card. Just a card, motivational words. It's a huge thing. It's huge. The bra says, what's wrong with the cat? One word, cat. Yeah. I think she's just got pent up stuff. I don't know what the stuff is, but it's pent up. She's in, she settles down, and then whoosh, she's gone. She's pounced, she's ran out like somebody's trod on her tail, and then she comes back in, settles down, and then whoosh, she's gone again. And you're like, for goodness sake, keep still. But you know, it's Beansies. Ingrid says, oh my hat. So Miss Lisa and all you lovelies, unexpected guest arrived. Have to go. Oh no. Have to go, but I'll leave you running. Have fun, everyone. Much love and hugs. Kiss hug, kiss hug. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. And I've jumped, so I've got to try and find where the heck I am. So I apologise again. I'm doing a lot of apologising. I'm so sorry. VJ, welcome in, Miss VJ. VJ Crochet. She says, hi all. Welcome in, Miss VJ. Welcome in. Zara said, I will wait for it. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Kim G. Welcome in, Miss Kim. Kim says, hi all. Just getting here. You're just getting here. But, you know, it's kind of time for the linky doodab. So that's kind of handy. linky doodabs, which means we need a break in the chat, please, so that when I get down to the break, I can do some linky doodabs. So please, everyone, shh, 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 just for a little while. We'll do some links for the creators, give them a little bit of respect so they can have some floor space, get a couple of new subs, and then we'll carry on with chat again. But I'll get down to the chat. We'll do the links, and then we'll get back to the chat again. So let me get down to that break. Welcome in. Kim came in and it started a whole woof. And that's not Kim's fault. That's I need to do that because it's been an hour. Zara says, thanks to Miss Lisa. Blue heart, blue heart, blue heart. Got to give people a smile. Sometimes people just need that little extra push in the right direction. Everybody could do with a smile. Let's face it. Everybody could do with a smile, a little bit of happiness, a little bit of something. But sometimes it's knowing who to and who needs the extra. And sometimes people don't announce things, and they're probably the ones that are more in need. And so that's where I get my people from. It's those that I feel are that little bit more. Though granted, let's face it, like as soon as I announce one person, I could suddenly go, oh, but there's such and such. Oh no. But February is ready and waiting. Kim says, thanks everyone. Happy to be here. Good. Miss Wriggle says, hugs and love to all. I'm going to get more rest. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But please keep us in the loop as best you can. But yes, rest up, Missy. Karen says, that is so wonderful, Tia Lisa. Kindness being passed along even to complete strangers. Exactly. I was amazed that people were willing to come forward. Oh, she's back again. Yes. I was amazed that people were willing to come forward, but I was trying to go off the back of the Secret Santa thing. And I thought, well, I can't have a go at anybody for not sending a gift out if it's completely down to them whether they do or not. So I'll throw it out there. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But the recipient doesn't know they're getting anything. So nobody's relying on people. So it's just a nice little thing, I hope. Scroll it down. Everyone wishing Wriggles get well soon. There's the break. Okay, so the break. Thank you very much for the break. If you are in here as a creator, and you are in here right now and you would like your channel link dropping, I would like you to put the Ferris wheel emoji. You know, the spinny wheelie thingy? Like that spinny wheelie thingy. Just put the spinny wheelie thingy in the chat. Just put the emoji of the spinny wheelie thingy in the chat. And then as soon as you have the spinny wheelie thingy in the chat, start writing yourself out an advert. Sell your channel. Why should we come and join your channel? But don't press enter until I call out your name, please. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so wiggly. I'm sorry. Don't press enter, but get your advert written out so that as soon as I say your name, you can press enter. Nobody's waiting around for you, and you can drop your advert. Miss Jennifer can drop your link and your channel will be advertised. If you can't find the wheel or don't know how to, do a simple copy and paste with one of the wheels from above. Hi. Hi. What you doing? What you doing? You're all in the dark. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You coming out for cuddle? Let me put the camera back down then, so I'm not making people sick. And then that'll do a little bit. Okay, come on. Coming up. Come on. Come on then. Come on then. Come on. Looks like we've only got the 3 ladies. Nobody else wants their channel drop in. So let's go with the first lady then and say, Mr. Bra, please drop your advert in the chat. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Mr. Bra says, I have received some wonderful happy mail in the past couple of weeks. Come check out the videos. Also, I've got whips aplenty and I have foes. There's a hidden giveaway going on right now. Rainbow Star. There's a hidden giveaway going on. Thank you very much, Miss Deborah. Thank you, Jennifer. Next, we have Teresa. What are you doing? Teresa, please drop your advert. Teresa says, I'm a little crazy. She says a little crazy. Yeah, bucket of salt with that one. I'm a little crazy, but a ton of fun. There's bits about my animals and life on my small homestead. Also, some Yanni content. More coming soon. That is Miss Teresa. Teresa. Whatever you want to call her, that's her. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Jennifer. And last, we have Bayla. Bayla, please drop your advert into the chat. This is looking very dodgy. You're too black for the chat. Oh, and there's Joe. Get your advert written out, Joe. We'll get there. Because you're going to be next. But we're just doing Bailey. So Bailey says, new content, new patterns, whips and foes. There will be something for all to ease any woes. Oh, look at her with her poetry. Hope to grow with you all and have some fun and share my knowledge and craziness too. I don't want your craziness. I've got my own. I've got plenty of my own. But that is Miss Bayla. Thank you very much, Miss Bailey. And lastly, we have Mr. Joe. Now, he hasn't had quite as much time to write out his advert, but I hope he's quick. Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe. Go, Mr. Joe. Joe, drop your advert. Oh, look at him, he's gone. Mr. Joe says, having 3 growing contests, Peter Pepper, zucchini, and cucumber. Wait, zucchini. I've forgotten what zucchini is. Zucchini is courgette, right? And cucumber. Come check out the channel for all the fun. It's all about growing big. It's not that kind of channel, Joe. It's not that kind of channel. Yours might be, mine isn't. Yours might be, mine isn't. Thank you very much. Open up the chat again. Open up the chat. Everybody's free to talk again. Thank you very much for holding fingers while people drop their links. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm sure the creators do as well while they had the floor. So thank you very much. Anybody who would like a shout out for their channel, please send me a pokey in email. Just a little pokey. I love this because I hardly have to move. Please drop me an email. Let me know what you want me to say about your channel in the email. I will give you a shout out happily. If you don't tell me what to say, I will make something up, and it could be absolutely anything. Some of the ladies in here know how bad that is. So let me know what you'd like me to say. Drop me an email. I'll let you know that I've got the email, and then I will give you a shout out on Sunday. Whether you get 1 extra subscriber or whether you get 10, it all helps you grow. Sandrine, welcome in, Sandrine. Oh, if you'd been 5 minutes earlier. Welcome in, Sandrine. Miss Sandrine McKinney says, hello, everyone. Welcome in, my darling. Welcome in. Doris says, I thought a zucchini was a marrow. And Joe said zucchini is squash. I'm sure it's a courgette. I'm sure it's a courgette. What do British people call a zucchini? Courgette! See, I knew it. It's a flipping courgette. Blech. It's about there's only 2 vegetable-y type things that I really will not touch with a barge pole. Courgette and caper. No, thank you. Really, really sorry. Heck no. Never, never. Blech. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Teresa says, all this shushing and so much salt on my craziness. What? What? You want to be poked? Poke? Is that what we're doing? Are we poking? Are we poking? Are we poking? Is it good? Is it good? Is it worthy of stroking the bean? Oh, I so wish you could see her whiskers. Her whiskers are going like that. They're curling round like little feelers. Is it nice? Don't eat it. It's not for eating. It's not for eating. It's for poking. It's for poking. I'll put it down now. I'll put it down now. Can I put it down now? Don't attack the finger. Thank you. Down. Okay. Baylor says zucchini, I believe, is considered to be part of the squash family, right, Joe? Yes, it's part of the squash family, but it is a courgette. Yes. Doris says, okay, thank you. What is marrow? I've heard the term, but I don't know. Marrow is part of it's a squash as well, but it's a different version. There's so many different versions of squash, but yeah, marrow is similar to a courgette. Why is this so intriguing all of a sudden? What? Is it a better stroker than I am? I mean, really? Is this what it's come to? You prefer rubber over to the real thing? I'll wink at you. It's back. Welcome in, Laurie. Miss Cloudy Nut Crochet. Laurie, welcome in. You missed the shout-outs. Karen says, we have zucchini on the regular at our house. Ugh. It used to be a regular thing when I was growing up. I just can't. I can't do it. Is it really? Oh my gosh. Really? Is this going to be one of the shorts that's going to come up that you're going to end up begging for the finger? Huh? Is that really nice? Is it? Huh? Is it good? Huh? Was it good for you? I'm putting it back now. Jennifer loves zucchini. She loves zucchini, but she doesn't like a tomato. Joe says, they all have different tastes with the nutrients I add to the soil. I believe my zucchini tastes better than others. Of course you do. Same thing with my peppers. Grow big and go home. I can't even, I can grow a pepper leaf. Can't get past that. Just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Karen says, there you go, another beanie video idea. I bet she won't play ball when I get the camera out to record it, though. Laurie says, when does your mystery cal start again? A week tomorrow, Laurie. And it will be an hour, 20 minutes prior to now, but a week from tomorrow. So it's noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. It starts, I think. Oh, everyone's talking about fried zucchini salad. Oh my gosh, I want to be sick. Oh. Kim says, I like to slice zucchini, put steak seasoning on it, then grill it. Jenny says, I like cooked tomatoes. Uh-huh. Are we nesting, are we? You don't want to cuddle, you want to nest. And what am I going to do with lovely Ladybird then? Because there's no room for the both of you. Go on then, lay down then. Oh, ow, oh, ow. If you guys want to know where she is now, there you go. Tis the bean. Facing my butt in her little nesty place. Oh, the beanses. The beanses. We will do the other. Oh, sorry. We'll do the other spinny wheelie thingy in half an hour. Joe, you should have said that in your advert, mister. On my little bit of land, anything I can grow is a blessing. I love learning from gardeners. I wish I could teach. I'm just not that good. I've only just gotten properly into getting the right soil types for the seeds, and I learned quite a few years ago that if you get a packet of seeds and it says sow May to July, it does not mean sow May to July. You've got to check with your area. But sow a couple in April and sow another couple in May, sow another couple in June, sow another couple in July, and see which ones germinate. And which ones germinate are the ones that are best suited for your area, because everybody's area is different. Perp says, what are we making a week tomorrow? We're making a mystery cow, Perp. A mystery. I love how you keep trying to drag it out of me. But my colander head is actually able to keep this in, which is amazing. Making a mystery. Oh, Teresa, I love fried zucchini flowers. They are amazing. I haven't tried the zucchini flowers. I would guess that they taste a lot nicer than zucchini in my book, but you know, I don't know. I've never tasted them. Can you stop kicking my butt and just get comfy? I know. There you go. Is that better? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Oh. Baylor says, I love most vegetables, adore garden tomatoes, but can't get those in the winter here. Garden anything is always the absolute best. I love the fact that the stuff, I grow onions and garlic and tomatoes, and that's it. That's all I can grow, and lavender. But I don't eat the lavender. The things that I grow, I love the fact that I know what has helped them grow. I know what's in them, on them, what has gone in the soil, what the soil is made of. I know how much has gone into producing them. And I love the fact and hate the fact all at the same time that I can harvest a load of tomatoes and finish eating them before they make it to the kitchen. Because they taste so good. But that's me. Melanie says, that's exactly where my 48-pound dog is right now. Had to move my entire crochet bag to make room for it. Yeah. The little nest. If I sat properly, the little nest wouldn't be there. But she does love the little nest. And I don't know why, because it's probably the smelliest nest in Christendom. And yet she loves it. As long as she loves it. As long as she's, oh my gosh, I've just dropped my tea. As long as she's happy, I'm happy because I don't get my eyes clawed out. We good? Sorry. There you go. Doris says, great advice. That's a great way to learn and know what grows best. Exactly. I only discovered that little tidbit when I realized something. I don't know where else in the world does this. I'm sure there are different things for different places in the world, but daffodils are a thing over here. And the thing is that it is spring when the daffodils are open. Well, where I am, I'm a 10-minute walk from my friend down the road. Like she's 2 streets away. 10-minute walk. Her daffodils open way sooner than mine because the sun reaches her first before it comes to me. And we discovered in her garden that her poppies come up about 2 to 3 weeks earlier than they do in my garden. And this was discussed. Okay, I knew about the daffodils for years and years, but I properly put it into practice probably 8-9 years ago. And that's exactly what I did with seeds and still do with new seeds, is if there's advice on it, then I'll put a couple of seeds the month before it says, a couple of seeds throughout each of them, make sure they're all labelled as which month they've been sown in. And then whichever ones come up, see, there's the other thing. There's ones that are germinate first and there's ones that are flower first. with any vegetable gardening, when you know when they come up, it's good to scatter them like a week after each other, because then you've got a constant harvest rather than all at once. But there's a proper lot of work that goes into gardening if you're going to do it properly. It's not just chuck it in, let's see what happens. There's so much, if you do it properly, there's so much that goes into it, and I don't do it properly. I try to do as best I can, but I don't do it properly. Zucchini bread. Sounds yummy. Not for me. No, I'll pass. Rita says, we don't have any land to grow, but this year we will plant in milk boxes and put them out on the small place we have. So we're going to grow mini cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes. Love cherry tomatoes. Karen said, I've never had zucchini bread before. I'd love to make it though. Go for it. Don't sit there and say it. Do it. Joe says, can't wait to see you eat the blue tomatoes. I hope the blueberries tomatoes, I really, really hope they come up. I've never had a black tomato before. I'd only had a yellow tomato and a green tomato 2 years ago for the first time. And as much as it will probably make me go, ooh, just to look at, I'll still give it a go. I hope they work. Doris says, yes, knowing what is in my food is a big reason I tried to garden. I wish I was able to have the sort of land that I could grow on. Unfortunately, I don't. So I've only got my greenhouse and that is it. I mean, I grow parsley on my kitchen windowsill and spring onions. But I also grow spring onions, garlic and tomato in the greenhouse because I haven't got the land outside. And I really, really wanted, and I haven't got any, I wanted to grow French beans again this year. I didn't last year and I haven't gotten any this year. I was supposed to, and I completely forgot about it. I absolutely love homegrown French beans. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. And I forgot. Perp says, my greenhouse arrived today. Can't wait to grow my own tomatoes. What type of greenhouse you got? What'd you get? Teresa says, a fresh tomato tastes so much better than store-bought. The other thing is, a lot of people put their tomatoes in the fridge. You lose so much flavour, so many nutrients and vitamins by putting tomatoes in the fridge. You keep them out of the fridge. They keep their taste a little bit better. Though granted, store-bought, they're already a good couple of weeks old. They've already lost a lot of their taste. And that's why, yes, garden is best because you tend to eat it within days of it being picked. If not the day it's picked, rather than weeks. Let me have a sip. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, it's hot. Oh, Oh, hot. Natalie says, it's like banana nut bread. Our grocery stores like Publix makes it. I have a recipe from my father-in-law. Need to make it again. I think it's father-in-law. I might be wrong. Dodo says something, but my chat jumped, so I didn't actually see what Dodo said. I didn't see it. Dodo says, my crocus, snowdrops and primroses are all in flower now, which means that we're at the middle of winter. If snowdrops are out now, I haven't got any of my snowdrops out. I think that's the middle of winter, I think. Karen says, I've seen folks put chocolate chips in their zucchini. This is the vile hour. What is going on? Anything chocolate tastes better. Not zucchini and chocolate. That's just that sounds disgusting. Joe says, try Dancing with the Smurfs cherry tomato. I've got a lot of tomatoes that still need to go in. I think it was 3 tomatoes that I've put in this week. And I've got another 4 or 5, I think, that need to go in. It's just finding people to take the extra plants. That's the difficult thing. Teresa says, I really enjoy ripping out the old harvest. Good workout, especially the kale. Kale, I really can't remember if I've tried kale or not, but it's definitely not something that I've ever grown. Kim says, did you know that yellow and orange tomatoes are less acidic than red ones? Yes. And you know what? My favourite, I'm going to mess this up. So, Joe, please do the spelling correction if I really bugger it up. Whipsikinica. I can't say it. Whipsikinica. Whipnane. There's a yellow fuzzy tomato. There's a yellow fuzzy tomato that I absolutely flipping adore. I love it to bits. It's furry like a peach, but it tastes so flipping good. And there's also, and I didn't get it last year. I really hope I've got it this year. Probably not, but we'll find out. There's also a chocolate tomato, which is Whipsy. I had it just gone as I said it. Whipsy tomato. That's what it's called. Joe will put it in the chat if he hasn't already. Tastes way better anyway. Baylor says, fried green tomatoes are simply delicious, and cherry tomatoes are the only kind I buy in the winter. Every other type I have purchased are too pulpy. Yuck. When I finish my harvest of tomatoes before the frost comes, my friend takes any tomatoes that haven't ripened yet and she turns them all into chutney. And then once a year I get about a dozen jars of chutney. Tastes amazing. I'm not a chutney fan, but we have something over here called Branston pickle, and what she makes is a nicer version of Branston pickle. It's lovely. Debbie says, I've been lurking and listening with my eyes closed. I'm learning about gardening. This is magnificent. Thank you. You're learning about gardening without even having to move. Handy, isn't it? Corey! Welcome in, Corey. Corey says, hey guys, I'm late as per usual, and I'm sure she'll say she's going to be a lurking, working gherkin, but heck, it's all good. Thank you very much for popping in, Miss Corey. Dear me. Oh, scrolling up. My chat. Oh, heck, I did get back a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Pam says, I live in Florida. If I leave them out, the little stupid fruit flies are there in 2 hours. I'm so thankful that I've never had a bug problem with my plants outside, but I do have a slug problem, and I have mutant slugs. The amount of things that we've tried, and they jump over them, they go through them. The amount of things I've tried and nothing works apart from picking them up, putting them in the middle of the greenhouse and pouring salt on them. Then we're done. It's the only way, but it's finding the little buggers. Corey said, I once made pasta sauce with tomatoes straight out of the garden. Best sauce ever. See, that I can drool over. I can happily drool over that. How's Corey been getting Bailey's emails? Debra says, I have a grow light coming, and thanks to Joe, I have a seedling mat. I'm so jealous. I'm going to start my seeds next week. A grow light, is that because you don't have a place to put them where there's enough light in your house then? I'd guess. Coco says, haven't checked. Wapsipinnican. That's what I was trying to say. Wapsipinnican. That's exactly what I said. That is exactly what I said. Exactly. Wapsipinnican are my favourite tomatoes. Joe says, can't wait to see you grow, Deborah. Kim says, my dad used to put a little sugar on his tomato slice to cut the acid. Some people put a little bit of salt on. I'm not a salt person. And tomatoes to me are more than sweet enough. So I've never put sugar on them. But, you know. The bra says, orange fuzzy tomato. No. Yellow fuzzy tomato. Like a peach. Kim says, Gurney's catalogue has a peach tomato. I don't know what Gurney's catalogue is. But if Wapsipinnican is in there, I highly recommend it. Especially if you like salami. Because, excuse me, amazingly, I like tomato with salami, but Wapsipinnican and salami go so flipping well together. I've tried so many different tomatoes on my salami, but the Wapsipinnican, oh my gosh, it was like they were made for each other. It's amazing. Can't believe we're talking gardening. It's very surreal. Miss Terry Lee, Mrs. Terry Lee Mercer, welcome in. Hey, I remember you. Welcome in. I remember you. You don't want to remember me. It's better to forget. Let me scrolly. Perp said something, but my chat jumped. Perp says it's only small, 4 foot by 7 and plastic because we live right at the side of an alleyway. I highly suggest you pin it down with, like, if you can manage it with tent pegs or something to hold that frame down, because they disappear with the wind and the weather so quickly. So pin it down as best you can. Like, even if you think, yeah, that'll do, put a couple of extra in. Get that thing in and down. Joe says, did you try the Epsom salt? Who try Epsom salt with what now? Miss Terry says, hello, Lisa. Hello, Terry. Hello. Hang on, I need a slurp. Super chat, super sticker, spinny wheelie thingy will be spun in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I knew I forgot something. I didn't bring my hand cream in. I can't do my hand cream thing at the end. Bayless says, when we had our garden a long time ago, it seems now, the squirrels always got to them. I wish we had squirrels around here to a degree, but because they're becoming extinct again, not that we'd get them around suburbia anyway, but I miss squirrels. Debra says, hubby just bought me a cup of tea, English breakfast, in my beanie mug. I don't have a beanie mug, but I do have tea in here, although it is biscuit tea. Have a couple of slurps for me, Miss Debra, please. Squirrels can be buggers. Yeah, they can. But we're even bigger buggers for ramming ourselves into their home space. Kim says, where do you all get your plants and seeds to grow? I'm in the USA. I get mine on Etsy or eBay or the local shop. Scrolling down. Miss Doris says, I'm sorry, I've got to go. Have you just farted? She's got to go. Take care, y'all. Take care, Miss Doris. It was nice to see you. I know you've already gone, but thank you very much for popping in, my dear. Thank you, thank you. The bra says something, but my chat jumped, so I don't know what she said. That stinks. I swear you farted. I know it wasn't me. Wapsipinican. And what kind of salami? German salami. Wapsipinican and German salami. Oh my gosh. And if you really want to use mayo instead of butter or margarine, just a small thin layer of mayo, a couple of slices of German salami, a couple of slices of Wapsipinican, absolutely flipping amazing. And I'm almost certain when I discovered this, I told Joe, and Joe said exactly the same thing. I'm almost certain of it. Almost. I do have a calendar head, so who knows? I might be making it all up, as most things. Joe says Epsom salt around plants may be an effective means of slug control. Oh, salt is salt. It doesn't matter whether it's Epsom salt or not. You can't put salt anywhere near plants because it will kill them. But whether it's Epsom salt or salt on a slug kills them. Yes, which is why I'll grab them from under pots or climbing up the walls or climbing, running away along the floor. I'll grab them, stick them just outside the door of the greenhouse or in the middle of the floor of the greenhouse, depending. And I will sprinkle some salt around them and on them so they all sizzle and bubble and bye-bye. Melanie says, oh, I sent you an email, Corey. Yes, you're spelling it right. Joe, I would have thought Epsom salt would be bad for the plants. Exactly. You don't put salt anywhere near plants, but salt is salt. So him saying about putting it around the outside of the plants or the plant pot, making a ring, as soon as it rains, it's gone. As soon as it's wet, it's gone. But I have put rings around the bottom, the base of plant pots, and slugs have climbed up walls and jumped or jumped over the ring and gotten onto the plants. It's absolutely flipping. I have mutant flipping slugs. It's bleeding ridiculous. She prefers cocoa. That's why I keep calling her Corey. Crafty Bone, Miss Jennifer Crafty Bones, a long time no see, my darling. Hello. She says, you look dressed for my weather, Lisa. I'm trying to keep warm, although I am a little bit, I know you can't see that because I'm a white girl getting blown out by the light, but the back door's open for Beanie, even though she's up my butt right now. And I wanted to make sure I was sat here for the full 2 hours without going, because I do that way too often. So I thought, dress warmly, I'll be good. I'm actually cooking myself right now. Teresa says, my hubby has an amazing green thumb and anything he touches ends up massive and delicious. Oh boy, it's not that kind of channel, Teresa. Our kale was 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall? Flipping egg. Flipping egg. Joe says, actually, it greens the plants up. Just don't put tons of Epsom salt. Just a little sprinkle. Oh, no. Sounds scary. Oh, no. Deborah, no hand cream. I know. I didn't. Look, you're lucky I'm dressed because I didn't get dressed until 10 minutes before the live. You're lucky I'm dressed. It was hand cream or clothes. Clothes or hand cream. Take your pick. Dodo says, no, Corey. I put Epsom salts around my roses and blueberries. Debbie says, stop crying. It's coming. I'm not crying. I'm moaning. I need to sort out some of my own merch for myself, because it's getting ridiculous that I don't have any yet. I am getting there. I'm getting there. When finances allow, I'll be able to. Yeah, no comment, Corey. I thought the same. Terry says, where are the cats and can I see them? The cats, there's only one, and she's here. Although I don't think you're going to be able to see her, but I'll try. She's very black, so Miss Beanses. Oh, sorry. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Yes. It's the Beanses all curled up next to me, keeping my foot and my butt warm. The hostess of the channel, of course. Is it nice? 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 And back to sleep we go. Okay, hang on. Let me sort the camera out again. Okay, another 5-ish minutes and then we'll do the super chat wheel. Super chat, super sticker wheel. Now I look like a 1920s woman. Like, what the heck? Joe says, if you have an ant problem, certainly means an ant problem. You mix borax and sugar. So it's 3/4 cup of borax and 1/4 cup of sugar. The ants take the borax and sugar back to the nest and colony explodes. What's even better and far more better than borax? Cinnamon. Cinnamon does exactly the same. Sprinkle cinnamon, does the same, and it's more natural than borax. And less hassle. Works great with carpenter ants. I don't know what ants we have. I don't know whether they're electricians, carpenters, pilots. I don't know what they are, but yeah. Baylor says, I call them glorified flying rodents. Ah, the poor squirrels. But they sure are a riot to watch when they chase each other and jump from limb to limb in the trees. There used to be a thing. I'm sure I've said this in one of my lives, like last year, some point. When I was at middle school, we used to have a swimming pool that we shared with the next school to us. It was literally halfway between the two of us. It was in our bottom playground, and it meant that they would have to go from their school through their bottom playground, through our sports field to get to the swimming pool, and we'd have to go through our main playground down to the bottom playground to get to the swimming pool. And just outside that pool, between us and it, there were 3 trees, 3 massive oak trees. And I built up a reputation. I don't know how it started. There was a family of squirrels that lived in that tree. And however it started, it suddenly became a thing that if anybody saw a squirrel, they'd come and find me up in the top playground, because that was always where I was. Come and grab me in the top playground. Or even when sitting on the toilet, I remember them coming and grabbing me when I was on the toilet. Lisa, quick, there's a squirrel. I'd go running down to the bottom playground, hopefully to see one of the squirrels that had come down to grab nuts or something that one of the kids had dropped or whatever. And all I would do was go, squirrel! In that kind of tone, in that kind of voice, but way louder, and then go back to whatever I was doing. That was a thing. That was a thing. I miss those squirrels, but that was a thing. Mr. Bra! Oh, Mr. Bra! Look at her. She wants another go. Mr. Bra. Thank you, Mr. Bra. Mr. Bra is going on the spinny wheelie thingy. What colour are you? Oh, you're royal blue. That's good. She's royal blue and she's on. Thank you, Mr. Bra. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She's on the spinny wheelie thingy, which will be spun. It's supposed to be like spun now. So can we have a break in the chat? And as soon as I get down to that break in the chat, I'll spin the wheel because we've got to close this up at some point. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you. Exactly. It's not that kind of channel, Corey. It's not. You tell her. Pep says, I have 2 grey squirrels visit my garden most days to raid the bird feeders. I kind of wish I had squirrels to raid the bird feeders because then I'd put a squirrel feeder out, but I don't. I have to fight off all the pigeons. The Bra says, my favourite salami is Genoa salami. Genoa. Sliced so thin you can almost see through it. Haven't heard of it, let alone tried it. But heck, I'm all up for eating salami. Angela says, I grow my vegetables in 5-gallon buckets. I've enjoyed being here with all your... I'll watch until the end. See, now if you don't have a garden, there is nothing wrong with grabbing a pot. Nothing wrong with grabbing a pot. And you can always grow in the house, as long as there's sufficient light, you can grow a lot of things. Not everything, but you can grow a lot of things. There is never a place. No, I'm sure there is. I'm going to get told off for that. But there's never a place where you can't. You just got to just go for it. Can you stop licking my foot? It might smell of cheese. I'm sure it doesn't taste of it. Teresa says, we have sacrificial plants at the edge of the garden for the nasty little plant-eating bugs. The Bra says, I've never seen a slug jump. Oh, they're pains in the butts. You don't actually see them jump. Well, no, because I've seen one of them. You don't actually normally see them jump, but they'll climb up a wall to go around things and then slowly peel themselves off the wall and then go plop onto the plant when they know it's safe. They are such slimy little buggers. No idea how to spell it, but diatomosius earth is supposed to help with creeper crawlers. I don't know what that is. Kim says, we have a Lebanon Bologna in pa. Roll it with cream cheese in like a pinwheel. Bologna in pa. Lebanon Bologna in pa. Roll it with cream cheese and like a pinwheel. I don't know what it is, but it sounds nice. Heck, most food sounds nice until you start talking zucchinis again, then it don't sound so good. Pam says, another trick for slugs, shallow dish with beer. No, it doesn't work. Apparently unless she's crawling and drown. Yeah, I wish they did. Nope. Tried it. Copper, sand, eggshells, salt, spikes, pellets, coins, beer, syrup, There's so many things that I've tried and they're just flipping mutants. It's ridiculous. Jennifer says it's 7 minus 7 centigrade right now. No, you can keep it, Jennifer. That's quite all right. You can keep it. You can keep it. I know it's freezing here right now, dead on freezing. Don't really want to go any lower while the back door's open. Thank you very much. You can keep it. You don't have to share. That's all right. I appreciate it, but it's okay. Deborah says, I appreciate that you did dress, Lisa. Thank you. You see, it's priorities, right? It's priorities. Joe says, I'm going to do a video on Epsom salt in gardening in the spring. They sell it in all garden centres. Mrs. Terry says, beautiful cat, Ms. Beans. Stay warm and stay well, Lisa. I need to go. By the time you read this, I will be gone. Love ya. But she also did a smiley face. I am very behind in the chat. I'm so sorry. And I know you've gone, but thank you so much for popping in, Mrs. Terry. Kim says you can purchase Epsom salts in any store that also has bath and body supplies. It is a good to use in a soak bath. Oh, fancy a bath. Karen, Lisa the flapper. Yeah, I flap. I do. It's true. I do. Jennifer says, I have bird feeders in the backyard and a bowl on the front porch that I fill with unsalted peanuts for the squirrels. I'm going to put some peanuts out again this year for the birdies. I tried it years and years ago and there were never any birds that ate from them, but I'm going to try it again this year just to see. It's normally pigeons that take everything. They're big buggers. They're our rats of the sky. Thanks for that squirrel scream. It was quite pleasant. I used to do it so loud, like proper loud. And it was just a point, that one word, and then I'd walk off and go carry on with what I was doing. And the amount of people that used to come and get me just to do that, it was pathetic. Karen says, phew, I thought you were going to share another horrible rodent abuse story. No rodent abuse. Right. Let's do the spinny wheelie thingy. So the last person that went on the wheel was the bra. So the bra is going to help me with this. Or at least she better help me with this. Otherwise, you can all blame the bra if you don't win. I mean, you can blame the bra if you don't win anyway. But, you know. Right, Debra. Are you here, Miss Debra? Oh, I've got to highlight the chat so I know where the heck I am. Miss Debra, are you here? Are you here? She says, okay, hello, I'm here. Okay, Miss Debra, I am going to shuffle the 21 entries. I'm shuffling. You see, I'm shuffling. You tell me when to stop and I will start the spin as soon as I see you say stop. 21 entries. Whoever wins this, it's 25 British pounds converted into whatever currency you have it in. Ooh. You just need to email me and tell me whether you want PayPal, Amazon, and if you tell me either of those two, I need your email address, or if you want wool warehouse of your choosing up to the value of 25 British pounds. It's looking like Tapster. Miss Tapster, Angela is our winner for the super chats and super stickers. Miss Tabby Angela, you have won. You need to get a hold of me. LisaLadybird@googlemail.com. If you want PayPal or if you want Amazon, I need to know your email address for either of them. I know you'd be Amazon.com if you wanted Amazon. But if you want Wool Warehouse, let me know and we will sort it out. You can have Wool Warehouse of whatever you want, you're choosing up to the value of 25 British pounds. If Miss Tabster does not get a hold of me by 8 p.m. on Thursday, Greenwich Mean Time, we are going to have to spin again on Friday. But this one was for 25. The wheel from earlier was for 20. We got some winners in here. You just got to get a hold of me. Okay. Congratulations, Miss Tabby. Congratulations, Mr. Brandon. I don't know what perked her up, but yes. You have got so... Oh, no, you haven't got so long. We are well over time. Oh, my gosh, she sat up, and now I know why. Because we got to speed this up. Okay, let's get to the bottom so that I can say goodbye to everybody, because I am getting stared at now. Scrolly up. Yep, I grow spuds in buckets. Yeah, growing spuds in buckets is a really good place to grow spuds. A really good place to grow spuds. Can't trust it with the little critters. I was a kid. I was badly influenced. Diatomaceous. Diatomate. I've got to look that up. Never heard of it. Thank you, Karen. Well done. We had an indoor swimming pool, says Melanie, at my high school that looked like it belonged in a Lifetime murder movie. And my high school was haunted. So, yeah, never wanted to swim there. I don't blame you. I can't do audios when I'm in a live. Elisa Grammy, we wrote that at the same time. Melanie said, I have no idea why your squirrel story just made me think of that. Probably the mention of a school pool, ADHD moment. Corey says, wow, Melanie, my high school, it's got to be high school, had one too, but had been closed for years. Nobody ever went there. Rumours say that someone once drowned there. Not sure if that's true, but still. My ADHD brain jumped right on that train with you. Melanie says, I went to the oldest girls' boarding school in the US, founded in 1742. It's actually haunted. I had my only experience there. Thank you for the support, Deborah and Coco. Oh, lots of congratulations. Karen, squeak. Did you hear her squeak? Oh, she's such a squeak. She's such a little squeaker. Some of the nighttime vloggers hear her squeaking. It's like having a giant mouse. It's ridiculous. Where did that fly to from? Oh my gosh. Lisa, if you're going to take a drink, drink and don't spit it out everywhere. Okay. Let's get this wrapped up, shall we? Congrats, Tabstar. Baylor says, this has been fun. I wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Stay safe, everyone, and stay well and be blessed. Take care, Miss Bailey. Natalie has to go as well. That's okay, because I've got to run. Well, I'm not running, but I'll go and feed the bean before I get clawed. Look, she's sitting there waiting. She knows it's coming. Can you see her? There you go. She's like, we're going this way. Come on, move it. You see? I didn't, but I imagine she did. Okay. I know I haven't done the hand cream. I'll have to do that when I've fed the beans. But this is where I say goodbye to everybody and what? Stop squeaking. I say goodbye to everybody and thank you so much for popping in. Whether you were here for 5 minutes, whether you were here for 2 hours, I really, really appreciate it. So thank you. Monday Gaming Mayhem on Monday. There is no co-host, so you're stuck with little old me. Sorry, I apologise. It's hard to get volunteers these days, but we're playing treasure hunt. The Cal starts a week tomorrow. And the merch, postage and packaging is free for people in the US if you use the code that is in the community post until Chocolate Day, which is the 31st of January. Everybody, though, thank you so much for popping along. Please remember, take care of these. These can say hello. These can say goodbye. These can build. These can show faith. These can show strength. These can show love. These amazing tools, if you are lucky enough to have one or two hands, don't take them for granted. Anything can happen at any time. And if they go, you're buggered. Please look after them while you've got them. These look after you. These look after those that you love. These look after those that love you. So love these. Love yourself. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.